Hello Virgo, and welcome to my channel, White Angel Messages. I'm Angel. This Tarotscope reading will cover August 1st to the 15th, 2025. It's a collective and general reading, so if something should not resonate, just check your other placements. All the links are down below in the description box. On the 5th of August, I'll be uploading a 4th Summer Love bonus reading that will focus only on love. Here today, we're going to be focusing on everything. So let's start the reading by looking at what the stars are doing first, and then we'll take a look at the messages that come through from the tarot. Virgo, get ready to experience what for you is going to feel like a glow up, a real glow up. Because when Mars enters Libra on the 6th of August, it's going to encourage you to build your worth and to protect your energy. Why? Well, Libra shifts its focus towards balance, fairness, and relationship dynamics. So this means to talk about equality and emotional reciprocity. In love, talk about what is not working, okay? But remember that we are still in Mercury retrograde. So choose your words wisely. We have already talked about the Mercury retrograde in the past readings. So choose those words wisely, tread carefully, express yourself with grace, and all should go well, okay? Then on the 9th of August, we're going to have a beautiful full moon in Aquarius. We're going to have a specific video for this because the full moons are quite important. And the full moon in Aquarius, however, I'll anticipate for you, it's going to bring a closure of habits or maybe routines that no longer serve you or your well-being, okay? Why? Well, the Aquarius energy is all about the future and the freedom from outdated stories. So this is what's going to help us. If you need help detaching, here it is. If you haven't been able to do it in the past with other moon cycles, this is it. Because Aquarius's ruler, Uranus, is going to form what's called a grand air trine with Mars and Pluto, okay? So it's going to sort of look like this, basically. I'll put Pluto on top, therefore you can read it. There you go, okay? This energy, this combination of energy, it's going to help you to let go of the past and move forward with clarity. How? Well, expect divine downloads, expect intuitive sparks, or breakthrough ideas, okay? Listen to your intuition, Virgo. Be open to it and listen to your intuition. It'll come to you. You'll see. Then on August the 11th, Mercury will finally go direct, and we're all happy with this news, okay? It's going to help you to reconnect with your intuition and inner clarity. Now, this means end of confusion in general, technical problems, misunderstandings that we have all had. Mercury is still in Leo, okay, Virgo? So your voice is going to regain that power, and you're going to rebuild that confidence that you and everyone else had lost during the retrograde. So you can now speak boldly, okay, and trust that clarity is returning. However, it's going to go a little bit slow because Mercury, yes, has finished its retrograde, but it's not like a switch. We're going to go through a post-retrograde shadow phase, and that, unfortunately, is going to last until the 25th of August. However, we're getting better. Slowly, but we're getting there, okay? Just be patient. Then, on August the 11th, same day, Saturn will form a sextile with Uranus. So we're more likely to be doing something that we enjoy and enjoying what we're doing, finally, because, of course, Mercury has gone direct and Uranus steps into the picture doing its freedom stuff. It's a period also of progress, Virgo, okay? So the original ideas that you had in the past and that you were thinking about because we couldn't move forward because of Mercury, well, they're going to start to develop and they're also going to be very successful, okay? So it's finally time that we can start doing it finally after the retrograde. So from the 11th on, the end of the reading, basically. Okay, Virgo, let's take a look now at what message is coming through for the Spirit. Wow, it's coming through. Anything that will help us to be better, to live happier. Let's see what it is. To avoid problems, of course. King of Pentacles in the reverse with the Two of Wands in the reverse. Okay, so my King of Pentacles in the reverse tells me that there was something that did not go well. Okay, there was something around money, financial matters, having to do with for example, a bad decision regarding money. Okay. And something did not go well. An investment or something did not go well, did not go as planned. Okay. Combined with the Two of Wands, what I'm picking up, yeah, it didn't go well, and it's telling me that it was not planned well. Okay. And Spirit is saying, okay, so now what's going to happen? You're going to start to play it safe. This is interesting. Okay. And to avoid risk. So whatever happened here, it was involving a risk that did not go well. And I'm hearing, don't take a, like, plan it. Beware to plan it. Okay. Someone could have gone through this. Someone else, because there's different timelines. Okay. Someone else may be going through it. So some of you may be able to avoid it. If you already have, if you're hearing this and it's saying, oh, I've already done it. Okay. Then the advice is to plan it out better next time and avoid the risk. Those of you that are thinking of doing it now, plan it out. Be very careful. Plan it out, because the possibility of not going well is possible. Okay. And so we're picking up, plan it, like, play it safe and plan it. Okay. Do not overanalyze, but don't underanalyze as well. Okay, Page of Swords comes in now. And here, yeah, we're talking about, the communication, and we're under the retrograde. Okay. There's an energy around you that you should be asking advice. This energy is very vigilant. Okay. They're quite informed as well. Now, be careful, because we are under retrograde. So there could be miscommunications until the 11th, okay? Especially if we attach this to this investment, whatever it is. Be very careful. Okay, I want to go more deeper into this, because I'd like to see something more, because if we're talking about investments, okay, we don't want that to go bad either. Let's see. They're very communicative. But I'd like more. Spirit, can we go into depth into this Page of Swords, please? The communication, because we are under retrograde. We still are. Yeah, I saw it. Thank you. Okay, they're putting them out this way. Four of Pentacles. Okay. So, yeah. There's some sort of, I'm picking up insecurity here. No. It has to do with setting some boundaries to your money. Okay. It has to do with setting some limits. This energy that comes in, I'm not getting it really strongly here. This is strange. Okay. I want more to this, Spirit. They're not, I'm not seeing it as a perfectly trusted figure. Sorry. I don't want you to be hurt. Two of Swords. Okay. Yeah. You're hesitant, in fact, because of this. They're going to come in. Maybe they might advise you for something. And you're not really jumping for it. Okay. You're not secure about what they're saying. And in fact, here, this is telling me that you are hesitating. The truth is going to come out in any case. You are hesitant to make this, whatever this is, this investment I'm picking up. It has to do with money. Okay. You're hesitant, which is not bad. Okay. But you're not sure about the right choice to make, and you want the truth to be revealed, and it should be coming out. Let's go see. Okay, the Last Judgment. Nice card. Okay, you're going to reflect on it. You're not going to be taking this person's advice as it is, because it doesn't convince you at all. I want to put this here at this point, because these three are connected. Okay, they're not going to convince you right away. There's something that you're hesitating. And in fact, you're going to go in and you're going to self-evaluate it yourself. You're not going to believe whatever they say, because there's something that does not convince you. Okay. And Spirit is saying, in fact, the best thing to do is self-evaluation, okay? You think about it, reflect on it, because it's your decision and it is your investment, okay? So if this was in the past, you've already seen it go badly, someone else steps in and you're going to say, no, wait a second. Now I'm deciding, I'm going to evaluate this, okay? If this is coming in, this is a warning so that you can avoid it. You have to be the one judging it. You have to be the one evaluating it. You have to be the one that's going to find the information that you're missing, okay? Because here, there's an indecision because you want the truth about something. There, you don't have all the information, okay? Or they might have swamped you with too much information to confuse you, but still, you're not seeing it clearly in either case. If it's too much information, but it's not what you want, then it's not what you need. You need information. You need clarity here, okay? And that's what you're going to be doing. You're going to step back and say, now I'm going to do this. Queen of Cups is in the reverse, okay? Now, the Queen of Cups is usually the person that is the counselor, okay? Instead, here we have, again, you're going through a bit of insecurity. You might have given too much in the past. And so you're still afraid to invest too much or give too much. Yeah. Okay. And the Seven of Cups is in the reverse. Okay. You are completely confused. Okay. You've got so many choices and you don't know which one to choose. You're the one that's going to be having to make the choice, but you can't. You need help here. You definitely need help. Okay. So here what's coming through is the warning from this person. This wakes you up. Okay. It's great that you have the intuition to understand this and you're going to make the call. In the meantime, you're very confused about what to do. Let's go see. Let's continue with Virgo. Let's give Virgo a hand here with this. Wow, that was quick. Decision. Nine of Swords in the reverse. Okay. You're going to recover from this. You're going to find help. In fact, I had said you need some assistance. You're going to find help with this. Okay. Someone's going to come in because this was like way too much. This was like really... This by yourself would have given you too much anxiety, okay? And yeah, you're going to be finding help. Great. I had anticipated it. Thank you, Spirit. You're going to find help. And then the Hermit is in the reverse. So, this is telling me that you're going to find help. And you're going to find help and you're not going to go with the mass decisions I'm hearing. So it's like saying the investments that everyone else has done, etc. You're not going to do it. Okay? You're going to go in a completely different direction because you're going to find someone who is actually going to help you to see things. And then you're going to realize that the path that everyone else was taking, it wasn't for you. Okay. That's interesting. Let's see if there's anything else coming through. Because you're going to be taking another choice. Let's see, anything else? Okay. Yeah, saw that one doing it. Okay. The Devil card, but it was actually in the reverse when I flipped it over. Okay, the Devil card in the reverse, in fact, it was, is talking about independence and freedom. Okay, you're not going to be doing it like everyone else. You're seeking advice, but in the end, the best advice I'm hearing Spirit say is you. Okay, this is it. It's you. You're the one that's going to be choosing. You're the one that's going to be deciding. You're the one that's going to be understanding what is best for you. You've had this assistance come through that you actually do need it. But in the end, you're going to be doing what you decide that you want and what is best for you. Because in fact, it's going to fall upon you. Okay? Yep. Definitely you. This is a confirmation. Okay, Virgo. Sorry about that. I was going to call you Leo because we're in Leo season at the moment. So I'm thinking about everything that is above our heads. It's up to you, Virgo. You have the you have the intellect and you have the knowledge. You will get it, okay? Because here you didn't have it. You will come through with it because you're going to go ask for advice. But the actual decision at the end is going to be up to you, okay? And Spirit is saying, trust in yourself. Have faith because you will see it. You will see the path opening. Listen to your inner voice, and that'll bring you to the most correct choice of what you have to do regarding this investment, because what I'm coming through here is money. Okay, it's an investment. It could be something like, for example, even purchasing a home, something major, but it's you that's going to be deciding how to invest that money in a home, a strictly financial investment, whatever it is. It's a really big decision, but it all comes down to you, and you will be making the correct decision. Okay, Virgo, I wish you the best of luck. For love, this time it didn't come through for you. For love, however, in a few days, we will be having the Summer Love bonus reading come out. And then on the 16th, we're going to have the continuation of the rest of August. So, hope to see you there. In the meantime, thank you for being with me. Thank you for liking, for sharing, and also for subscribing. I really appreciate it. And I'll catch you on the next one, Virgo. Bye-bye for now. From Angel.